Good morning, students. In the last session, we discussed about magnetic dipole moment of a current carrying circular loop. In this session, we are going to discuss magnetic dipole moment of a revolving electron. Magnetic dipole moment of a revolving electron means, for example, if you know the atomic structure. What is atomic structure? The atom is nearly in spherical form, and the whole mass of this atom is concentrated at a particular point. So that particular point is called nucleus. Nucleus contains protons and neutrons, and electrons are revolving around the nucleus in different orbits. So electrons are revolving around the nucleus in different orbits. So this is the general atomic structure. Now in this, just observe here, electrons are revolving around the nucleus in a circular orbit. So here each and every orbit acts as a current carrying loop. That means here electron is revolving, means electron is a negative charged particle. So the negatively charged particle is in motion. So negatively charged particle is in motion is nothing but current. That means current is nothing but motion of the charged particle. So here the electron is revolving, negatively charged particle is revolving. That means motion of the charge is nothing but current. So due to the motion of electron in this particular orbit, this orbit acts as a current carrying coil. This orbit acts as a current carrying coil. So in the last session, we discussed about a magnetic dipole moment of a current carrying circular coil. So here also current carrying circular coil. So because of this revolving electron also dipole magnetic moment exists. So that dipole magnetic moment we have to find out in our topic. So here we are taking a orbit. So this is a orbit. In this orbit electron is revolving, and the radius of this orbit is r, and electron is revolving in this orbit with velocity v. With velocity v. So we consider a particular orbit of radius r. So in this orbit the electron is revolving with a velocity v. Then the time taken by the electron to complete one revolution is, generally what is the time formula? Time equals to distance by velocity. So the time taken by the electron to complete one revolution is distance covered by the electron in that revolution by its velocity. So what is the distance covered by the electron in one complete revolution? Is nothing but the circumference of this circle. So what is the circumference formula? 2 pi r. So the distance covered by the electron in one revolution is 2 pi r. By its velocity means v. Then the time taken by the electron to complete one revolution is time equals to t equals to 2 pi r by v. Now electric current I equals to E by T. So we know the general formula, I equals to charge by time. So here the charge of the electron is E. So E by time taken for one revolution is T. So I equals to E by T. But T equals to what? T equals to 2 pi r. So T equals to 2 pi r. It is a revolution. So T equals to 2 pi r by v. Substitute this T value here. Then what happened? I equals to E by T means 2 pi r by v. So v comes in the numerator. So I equals to EV by 2 pi r. And in the last session we discussed about the magnetic dipole moment, M equals to NIA. So just substitute this I value here. Then what happened? So M equals to N, the total number of turns. So here a total number of turns are taken as 1. So 1. I means what? EV by 2 pi r. And A means what? Area of the circle. So area of the circle is nothing but pi r square. So pi r square. Next pi will be cancelled. Then dipole moment M equals to what? this can be written as here square and r will be cancelled. So EVR by 2. So this is called a magnetic dipole moment of a revolving electron. Thank you.